One. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Sonic WWE back again for another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time for my WWE Summerslam 2015 review. Yep, I am going to be here to give you guys my review and my overall thoughts on this show. So, before we get to my personal thoughts and just overall thoughts of the show, let's just jump on into my predictions and some results, shall we? Okie dokie. So, actually, hold up, Sonic 3 team. Hold the picture. You might notice one thing, and one big thing in general from my other reviews, or my other views in general, my hair. Yep. As clearly enough, my hair's dyed, and yeah, that's gonna be a pretty much big change for me. So, hey guys, I went from my usual neutral red/ginger hair to this more suitable, more suitable dark brown, blackish hair. So, hope you guys like the new look at me, and yeah, so new look for Sonic 3 team. So, boom, welcome in the black hair / dark browns Sonic 3 team. So there you go. Alright, so now with that little subject out of the way, now we can jump into some results. So, as I said, let's go. Alright, so the first match of the night, we had Sheamus taking on Sheamus. Sheamus taking on Sheamus. No kidding. We're going to have Sheamus taking on Randy Orton. My prediction for this match was for Randy Orton to win this match. But as I said before in my prediction video, yeah, Randy Orton was winning for a good close 2 or 3 months now. Ever since they started the Sheamus and Orton feud, Orton's always overcoming with the win, and they never gave it to Sheamus. That's why I had a little bit of thought in my prediction videos that they would finally give it to Sheamus. But me being my smart head, me thinking that they're going to eventually do something with this angle with Sheamus and him being Money in the Bank, I thought they were going to Mr. Money in the Bank. I thought they were going to do something with it, but clearly enough, as you guys see later on, they didn't. So, anywho's, my prediction was Orton again, and I lost this match. So that made my prediction score 0-1. So, next up, we had the WWE Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match. It was the New Day taking on the Lucha Dragons, taking on the team of Primo and Epico, because I know those two faggots are in freaking Epico and Primo. Obviously, it's obvious. Anyways, Primo and Epico taking on the Primetime Players. My prediction for this match was for the Primetime Players or the New Day to win this match. And did I win this match? Yes, I did, because the New Day became the champions. Just walked out the champions. So, yeah, so I won this match. So I made a prediction score. I tied at 1-1. Next up, we had Dolph Ziggler taking on taking on Rusev. Yes, the returning Dolph Ziggler, finally returning from a injury, comes back to SummerSlam to take on Rusev. And, well, my prediction for this match was obviously Ziggler. But, did I win or lose? I didn't win or lose, because this match ended in a double countout. So that doesn't count against nor with me. So, as we skip on this match, we're going to skip over this match, and my prediction score remains 1-1. Next up, we have the team of Stephen Amell and Neville taking on Stardust and King Barrett. My prediction for this match was Stephen Amell and Neville to win this match. And my prediction for this match was Neville and Amell. And did I win this match? Yes, I did. So I made my prediction score 2-1. Next up was The Big Show taking on Miz, taking on Ryback. my prediction for this match was for Ryback to win this match. And did I win this match, you might ask? Yes, I did. Yes, indeed. So that made my prediction score 3-1. So next up, we had a team of Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper taking on a team of Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. My prediction was for Ambrose and Reigns to win this match. I almost said Rollins. Sorry about that. Anywho's, Ambrose and Reigns for my prediction, and I won this match, so that made my prediction score 4-1. So next up, we had John Cena taking on Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and the United States Championship all in one match. Winner take all. My prediction for this match was for Rollins to win this match because I thought of Sheamus cashing in and walking out with both titles, or not both titles, with the WWE Championship. Or that's one. Or two, because, well, the WWE's not freaking done pushing Rollins, so there you go. But I wanted Cena to win this match. But did I win this match, you might ask? Yes, I did. And boy, oh boy, do I gotta say something about this in another an upcoming match, and then when I get to my thoughts. So, with that said, my prediction was for Rollins, obviously, like I said again, but I wanted to win this match. And did I win this match? Yes, I did. And that makes my prediction score 5-1. Next up, we had Team Bella taking on Team Bella. Let me rephrase that. Team Bella taking on PCB, taking on Team Bad. My prediction for this match was for PCB to win. And did I win this match, you might ask? Yes, I did. So that made my prediction score 6. No, hang on, that's not 6. Yeah, 6-1. I can't. Figures, my hands and fingers can't do that. Anywho, 6-1. Anywho's, next up, we had Cesaro taking on Kevin Owens. My prediction for this match was for Kevin Owens to win this match. But I really, it's just like the Seth Rollins and John Cena match. I wanted Cesaro to win, because, it's obvious. Cesaro, cool guy. I had, a tough time back, if you're a long-time viewer, you might know I had some issues with Cesaro, not really liking him, since he was kind of a rookie, new to the business, didn't really perform, in my opinion, really didn't perform well in the ring, wasn't really good on the mic, wasn't overall a good superstar, but, he was just rookie at the time. But now, ever since now, they've grown and they developed his character into what he is now. Yeah, he's cool with me. I actually like him. But anyways, back to the point. Okay, but yeah, I wanted Cesaro to win, but my prediction was for Owens, and did I win? And my prediction obviously won. So that made my prediction score 7-1. So next up, and we have the main event itself. The match that was too big for WrestleMania. The rematch that was too big for WrestleMania. This was The Undertaker taking on Brock Lesnar. And my prediction for this match was another one of those type matches where I wanted another guy to win, but my prediction was totally someone else. And that means I really wanted Undertaker to win this match. But something tells me in my mind that the other person should have won. So I wanted Undertaker to, my prediction was I wanted Undertaker to win, but my mind was telling me Lesnar should win this match. So my prediction for this match, while I wanted Undertaker to win, but my prediction was for Lesnar. Now, did I win this match? Did Lesnar, in fact, defeat the Beast? No. Did the Beast conquer the Undertaker once again? Kind of. That's thoughts. That's us. But we're going on results. That's thoughts. Let's jump back into results. So let's rewind that. Rewind that. So did Brock Lesnar defeat the Undertaker? Result wise, Yes. He did. Wait. No, he did. No, he did not. No, he did not. That's thoughts again. Let me rephrase that one more time. One more time. Did the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar defeat The Undertaker at SummerSlam 2015? No, he did not. He did not. So that made me lose this match for my predictions, and that made my prediction score and my overall score of SummerSlam 2015 a 7 win and 2 lose. There you go. My prediction score 7-2. So with this said, now I can finally delete this notepad off my phone, and we can jump into some personal thoughts of the show. And boy, this is where we get on to track with this, because I have a few things I would love to say about SummerSlam 2015. Okay, so with this said, let's get started. Alright. This pay-per-view was spot on good. It had some really good matches. Lots of good moments. The crowd was all inspired in it. This pay-per-view event was so good. But this pay-per-view, like I said before, this pay-per-view has so much potential. This pay-per-view has a lot of potential. It had a lot of potential. But sadly, ladies and gentlemen, while I did overall enjoy it as a whole, it still had those two very moments I'm going to bring up. And those things crush the goodness of SummerSlam for me, personally. It might be your opinion. It might be not your opinion. This is my opinion, and this is what it is. These two things overall just drag it down for goodness, because SummerSlam could have been the third best pay-per-view of 2015. It should have, because obviously it was going to be Payback and the best pay-per-view of 2015 so far. Then it was going to be Elimination Chamber. Then it could have been SummerSlam. SummerSlam could have been that third slot victor. It could have been the third best pay-per-view of 2015. But those two moments I'm going to talk about right here, right now, just took it and just blew it out of the water and just made it what it is, which is just another generic good WWE pay-per-view. It's not one of those. It's not like Payback. It's not like, it's not like Payback and Elimination Chamber. It's not a god tier pay-per-view event that was really loved and really cherished by me. It just was another good pay-per-view event that I just watch one more time, just watch one time and just move on, just go on my way. It was just another one of those pay-per-view events. But like I said, it had potential. It had potential to be one of those. It had potential to be just like Payback and Elimination Chamber. It could have been the third best pay-per-view of 2015 by far. But these two moments I'm going to have to bring up right here, right now, just ruined it for me. And so you might be wondering, Song WWE 318, you would talk about this ruining stuff for so many minutes now. What are they? And those two involve endings. Those endings were to both the John Cena or just Seth Rollins match and the Undertaker and Brock Lesnar match. So with this said, we're gonna jump in right into the John Cena Brock and sorry, Cena and Rollins match. Now, like I said, this pay-per-view had a lot of good moments and a lot of good matches, and the crowd was all into it. And so this makes this match a really good match. Both these matches, Cena, Rollins, Undertaker, Brock, don't get me wrong, really good matches. But Brock, Undertaker to the side, Cena, Rollins here. Let's talk. All right, now, the way it just ended, it could have been something else. You could have had Sheamus win. You could have had Sheamus either lose to Orton and just which made it more the reliable storyline. Sheamus loses to Orton, comes out later on, takes on Rollins, takes on Cena, whoever won the title, whoever won the match, take him out. Boom. Sheamus walks out with championship, whatever the thing might be, whatever the case might have been. But that didn't happen. We just had this random Jon Stewart guy. I mean, obviously a lot of people love and like him, but obviously he's just some outsider again. Just walks in the ring, just making another sort of predictable move to John Cena, and just what bam, and we just had an overall fuck you ending. Just why this match could have ended so better. It could have ended some way better than that. It could have had so much more potential than it had, and just could have ended in a way it would not look so stupid and just so messed up. And just the crowd was so, just like all the other matches, the crowd was into it. So many good chants, so many bad chants, just all around, just good things, and just, we just made that ending just so messed up, and it's just my God, just why? Just that ending, just why? Oh my God, it's just so ridiculous. But, luckily enough, we actually do have Sting back, and we are continuing on to another good story. We're going to have a good storyline continuing up ahead for Night Champions, and just hoping for a good feud between Sting and Rollins, and hopefully do something good with this, but still, that's for another time. Overall, just to close out the stupid thoughts of Rollins and Cena, it could have been better. They could have had Sheamus do something. They could have done something with Sheamus here. They didn't. They had potential to do something with Sheamus. They didn't go for that angle, and it just ended poorly, and just it just ended so poorly and just so ridiculous. All right, now with Rollins and Cena out of the way, now we can talk about the other issue I had, the Drags pay-per-view. Just drags SummerSlam down to the bitter core of just a decent and good pay-per-view event. Just like any other pay-per-view that's good and just okay. But that's obviously was Lesnar and Undertaker, and just the way, I mean, once again, like I said, both of these matches were good, but just the way they went with it, it was just so unexpected and so ridiculous. Just the reasoning why Taker supposedly tapped, that was just no. I mean, guaranteed, the ref did what he did. The referee didn't see Taker tap. The referee is the one who calls the shots. And they're saying the bell guys, the bell boys who sit all way over there can see what's going on, when the action's going on way over here. That's just stupid. Explain to me how the hell they could see and actually call that ending. That is just ridiculous. They couldn't even see what was going on, and just there's no way they could have just called the shots. They were way back there, and they're way over here. They can't call that shot like they just see it first person. They just can't do it. That is the referee's opinion, and that's the referee's job to do the ending. That is the referee's job, and the referee. I'm looking like a freaking gang sign, like, yo, what's up? But anyways, but yeah, that is just the referee's decision and referee's job to do that, and it's just the reasoning behind that stupid, oh, he tapped, they called, the Bell Boys called the shot. That was just ridiculous. And I know how I know they paid up to continue it with letting the, referee, end it the proper way as opposed to, but just the way they made it just seemed like it was just so unexpected and unplanned. And you're just like, oh, that didn't happen. That wasn't planned. That wasn't booked. Let's make some shit on the top of our heads, and let's just go with it. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just make shit up as we go. And why not just get Lesnar in the Hell's Gate, and just make him pass out. Just throw a shitty ending together, and boop, boop, Lesnar passes out. Undertaker wins. He walks out. Yay, Undertaker. Nah, that was just bullshit. It just could have ended better with. It could have ended better whether Lesnar would have won, or whether Lesnar would have won, or whether Undertaker would have won. It just doesn't matter. It should have ended so much better, and this thing could. Like I said, this could pop. If Lesnar would have won, it could lead up to next year's WrestleMania. And just have Undertaker, Lesnar, last time match, boom. Whoever wins this, they overall take over the whole rivalry ship between Lesnar and Undertaker. But just now if this actually does happen at WrestleMania 32, they're just gonna make it seem like they're just gonna make it another WrestleMania 30. Lesnar's gonna win. I don't know. Depending upon how they're gonna make the book this feud. That's even if they're gonna go with it, because obviously they're gonna go with it. Obviously they're gonna go at it for a third time, which is gonna be kind of ridiculous. But just like, we all know it's gonna come, and we all know it's coming. They're gonna go at it again. It's just about time for them to do it. So if they decide to do it at WrestleMania 32, I don't know. My hope is still Undertaker to eventually take the win, but I don't know. It'll depend upon how the feud is booked and how the feud is, scripted and booked. And I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. But for now, the way it ended, it was just so unexpected. It looked like it was so messed up, just kind of unexpected by WWE's part. Just like, oh, let's just make shit up to make a shitty ending. Boom, there you go. Just, no, it was just ridiculous. But the thing I like to say was, that was kind of a good, I find it funny how freaking Lesnar did the middle finger to Undertaker, just like, yeah, that was funny. And also the segment everyone's calling the big event, the moment of the night was the laughter scenes between Lesnar and Undertaker. That got everybody. Come on, guys, hands down, hands up, you laughed. But I know every single last one of you watching this video, every single last one of you who are watching this video is laughed at that part. Honestly, who didn't laugh at that part? That part was fucking funny as hell. But still, honestly, we're probably gonna get Lesnar and Undertaker at WrestleMania 32. Who knows? Could be good, but I just hope they're not going to go with this route saying it's going to be Undertaker's last match, and if it is, just okay. I don't know. I'd rather they give it to someone else. Give it to two big guys. Everyone wants to see. Everyone's hyping it to see to his fourth last match. They give it to Sting. Make it the dream match come true. Make that his last match, or even do Sting 1 year. And then make his final match against John Cena. One or the other. Cena first, then Sting last match. Or Sting first, John Cena last match. Either way, don't care. That's my wish and my hope that they're going to actually do that somehow. But if they don't, and they're just going to go a route and say Lesnar, Undertaker, third time, WrestleMania 32. Undertaker's last match. By all means. I hope it better be good. It better be a good feud to get us hyped for Undertaker's last match. That's all I gotta say. But while there's some bad things I can say that this pay-per-view was dragged down about, I can overall say that, like I said before, this pay-per-view had a lot of good matches and a lot of good moments. Like, one big thing in particular was obviously the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. That was put together, spot on, brilliant. It was full on, entertaining, and just the way how the reactions of the fans and all pro New Day and how they won. Everyone's just like roaring through the arena, and just freaking just the way the New Day actually reacted themselves. Freaking Biggie just running around, freaking stripping himself. That's fucking funny. I fucking love that shit. It was fucking funny. And by the way, might I add, I just love how every single time the New Day comes out, freaking Kofi's just like skipping down the ring. I just love that. I don't know why. I just love the New Day. I don't know why. I mean, they're bad guys. I don't know why I'm supposed to like them. Everyone loves them, but I honestly don't know why. I mean, I just find that funny, and I don't know why. But still, that match was good. The Orton Sheamus match, that was pretty good. The Neville and Mel and Stardust and Wade Barrett match, that was okay. It was enjoyable. The Divas Tag Team match, that was pretty decent. Pretty much, a lot of good matches are pretty decent, really, really good. But then, the John Cena and Rollins and Undertaker and Lesnar match were the biggest hyped out matches of the night, were some of the biggest hyped matches of the night, and they're great matches, until the ending point, and that's where it kind of crushes the pay-per-view as a whole. It makes a crumbly little ball of paper and just kind of throws into the pit of wasted potential of kind of just makes it a good. While this pay-per-view still is kind of a crushed ball of paper, it still has a light of potential that's still burning alive inside of it. And as it's thrown over to the, waste pile, it still has potential, and it was overall still good. Even though it was dragged out of the god tier part and just thrown over to the side, it was still a decent show. And overall, SummerSlam was an enjoyable show, but just those two moments with the Rollins and Cena and Undertaker and Lesnar match just kind of ruined it for me, and I just can't make it. I just can't say it. It's good. I mean, I just can't say it's like Payback in Elimination Chamber. It's just not that good of a pay-per-view. I'm sorry. It was just those two moments just kind of ruined it for me, and it's unfortunate for me saying it, but just, it is. It is what it is, guys. SummerSlam had potential to be made it to the top 3 pay-per-views of 2015. Could be the third best pay-per-view of 2015 by far. But those two moments just ruined it for me, and I'm just sorry. But, like I said before, Sting's back. I mean, Sting is back, and we have a good track on our way to Night of Champions. So let's just hope that Night of Champions looks pretty good, and let's keep it up, WWE. Let's keep it up the good work. So overall, I think this concludes my SummerSlam 2015 review. So, with that said, guys, thanks for watching. Night of Champions looks pretty good as we head on our way to Night of Champions. So, with that said, this has concluded my SummerSlam 2015 review. And I shall see you guys next time with my Night of Champions predictions and review. So, with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Simon 318, and I'm signing out. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.